All right, so our first match, we're going to have Melvin and Earl lagging. Melvin is a skill level 7. And Earl is a skill level 6. Just give me a little second here. I'm going to go ahead and straighten up this lower graphic. We'll be right back. All right, so a little bit of housekeeping completed. We got Melvin at the table. So Earl, I believe you can see that 8 ball. We are playing APA rules today. Taking a good look at it. So Earl's going to call that 8 ball in that top left corner pocket. Nicely done there by Earl. So the way it works today is each team will go ahead and for the first round, they're going to go ahead and declare a person that they're going to put up. The other team will match up. This is all dependent upon who won the flip and whatnot. Also, I see I got this graphic up here. Says we're still warming up. We are not warming up. We are now rocking and rolling here. Go ahead and take care of that. So just a little bit out of sorts here this morning, running a little bit of dual duty, running the tournament, getting the tables called and whatnot. So just getting back in sync here. Next, we're going to have Brandon. All right, so next up we'll have Sarah and Brandon. Sarah, a skill level 5. Brandon, a skill level 6. So the way it's working today, each team will be putting up a player in rotation. They are racing to 7. We'll add that up there. Should have that up there. Brandon to break. Sarah to the table. Sarah's eyeing up that 9-ball. So in a second, we'll go ahead and put the bracket up. We'll get that shared. All right, so Brandy at the table looking pretty good here to get out. Gotta be a little careful not to get up on the 2. So things have gotten a little bit more difficult. You can spin this cue ball a little bit, play the 2 ball in that top right corner pocket, and use that 14 ball as a stopper. Timeout called. All right, so safety played there. Put Sarah in a tough spot. Apologies, I was getting a little bit of chatting with some of the guys here. Help me out. Good try there by Sarah. All right, so Brandon puts his team up 2-0. On a race to 7.
Can you make an announcement that it's winter break?
Right now we have Elizabeth and Seaven at the table. Right now, Elizabeth so they look to be playing that 4-ball there. Oh, nice shot there. Seaven to the table. Skill level 4 player. It's the first time I believe I've seen him play. Lining up that stripe. So a lot of the players here, they don't. A lot of them. This is the first time they're playing on diamond tables. Heard some of them commenting about how tight they play. That is a fact. You are going to have to hit the back of the pocket. Nice shot there by Seaven. 13 ball is going to be a bit of a problem. Obviously can't cut it in that top right corner pocket. So safety's probably going to be on. See what he's got planned. All right, so Elizabeth to the table. Balls are open. 5 balls a little tricky. So if you're Elizabeth, you're thinking about what you're going to do about that 5. She's lining up that 3 ball. Nicely done. Now Elizabeth, a skill level 3 player. We're playing a max skill level of total of 15. We're using APA skill levels today. And while they're talking about it, I'll just take a minute to just get caught up. My name is Wayne Everhart from ThinkTechMD. This is TTMD Billiard Streaming, and we're at the Bank Shop Bar and Grill in Laurel, Maryland. This is a 3-person 8-ball tournament, and the way it works is they'll lag and figure out what team is going to go ahead and put up first. Basically, the winner gets to choose the break or whether they want to put up. And so a team will put up, the other team will match, and so on. The winner breaks. So after the first round, the next set of players will match up, and the third set of players will match up, and so on. And after that, they'll stay in rotation. That way, they'll match up against the same player each time during the course of the team match. And so we're playing a race of 7 today. And obviously we're playing 8-ball. You'll see the skill levels next to each player's name down at the bottom. We before we go, we decided to just not to put the last names down there just to save some space. So we'll be referring to the players today with their first name. I may, in fact, make an adjustment moving forward, and as the players move up and then we put their player name up there in the top of the lower third there, we'll put their full name. But we were just playing a little catch-up ball this morning, trying to get the stream going because we were doing a little bit of dual duty with the tournament. So Seaven taking a look at that 13 ball and how he's going to get to it. Good effort on the kick. Almost hit it twice, once on the way by and once on the way back. However, ball in hand given to Elizabeth. Elizabeth is the solids. I'd like to say thank you to S&T Billiards today. They are the ones that donated the TV balls. So moving forward, ThinkTechMD will have TV balls at each location that they go to. Thank you to S&T Billiards. So if you're just joining us, if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and share the stream. Let's get, we're not using Facebook today. I have grown tired of fighting with Facebook in the jukebox. So we've eliminated that as an option. We're going to stream solely to YouTube, possibly Twitch. But we have other plans related to streaming coming up that we'll be announcing in the next year with our own streaming service that we'll be offering through ThinkTechMD that will be tailored for our billiards streamers out there. So Elizabeth lining up that 6-ball. Still the problem for Elizabeth right now is that 5. Now she's got the 4-ball down here that she could maybe use for a little safety play. Oh, it's got to get to a rail. So ball in hand given. Seaven, the incoming player. So timeout called. So we're at the Bank Shop Bar and Grill in Laurel, Maryland. If you haven't been here, you should try to get out to one of our events. Beautiful diamond tables you see here. And excellent food. Lovely owners, Cindy and Bob Barrow. Just tell them that you were watching the stream and want to come out and check out the facility and come out here with your family, play some pool. Always looking to fill some of the league teams. They have league night just about every night on the weekday, Monday through Friday. So if you're looking to get on a team, reach on out to either myself or look up Cindy or Bob Barrow. Give them a message. See if you can get out here and get on a team. Certainly just message me. I'll find somebody to take you on a team. If you're looking to put together a team, just let me know. We can help you out with that. You notice everybody doing their part today, wearing their masks. All right, so Seaven's made up his mind. Sets up for that 8-ball in that bottom side pocket, looks like. He's going to play it all the way down in that, from this angle, in that bottom right-hand corner pocket. We'll keep it here. Nope, no good. So Elizabeth still problem with that 5-ball. Now you could be a little tricky here if you're Elizabeth. You could maybe thin the edge of that 5 and try to get that cue ball in that bottom left-hand short rail. You played safe. Yeah, it's going to be a tough angle from here because if she tries to sort of the similar shot, if you try to play the 5-ball all the way down that top left-hand corner pocket, obviously going to scratch inside. Now you could just try to thin the 5, get the cue ball down there in that short rail, and give a tough bank for the 8-ball, but you got to get that 5 out of there. Going to have to move it. No option at this point. So she catches this too thick. And that scratch down there is in play. Nicely done. Slow down. Pretty well done. All right, so Seaven to the table on that 8-ball. Gonna call it in that top left-hand corner pocket. And to take his team up 3-0. And he does. All right, so nice shot there by Seaven. That's going to bring up Melvin. and Earl. We'll be right back. Earl to break. His team leading 3-0. All right, so dry break. Melvin Cortez to the table. Sorry about that. So just helping out some of the fellow players here, try to find the stream, because we are streaming a little different today. We are going directly to YouTube, no Facebook. And so if you happen to be out there watching the stream, go ahead and share it. Share it to your friends on their Facebook page so they can find us. But no more streaming through Facebook. I'm done with it. So please follow us on and subscribe to us over there on our YouTube channel so you get notifications. Time to grow the YouTube channel. I'd like to say thank you to all of the players out here wearing their ThinkTechMD gear. I am humbled by all the love and support that's been given. You know, we don't make almost nothing on these shirts, and they're not cheap because of the embroidery and the fact that folks come out here and give the love and are willing to purchase these shirts is just amazing to me. So thank you all for the love and support, and it's not lost on me. So Earl to the table, looking to clean up these low balls. Now Earl is a skill level 5 player. So Earl lining up that 5 ball. Excuse me. 3 ball. It's going to take me a while to get used to the TV balls. 4 ball on the corner. Side, rather. Setting up for, you can play either the 3 or the 1. So Earl looking good here to put his team up 4-0. Oh, Earl indicates that bottom left-hand corner pocket. All right, so his team's leading 4-0 in a race to 7. All right, so next up we have Brandon and Sarah. Brandon Stidham to be breaking. And he's wearing his TTMD gear. Thank you very much, sir. With love and support. Brandon the break. All right, so just saying hi to Cindy Barrow. Stopped over to say hello. Beautiful facility. Come on out and check it out. The Bank Shop Bar and Grill in Laurel, Maryland. We have tournaments going on here all the time. ThinkTechMD will be working with the DMV Amateur Tour coming up next year. We'll be releasing a schedule soon. So that's another good event to go check out. You can come out here to these sort of team events and then get yourself familiar with tournament play and then step it up onto the DMV Amateur Tour. It is handicapped, so everyone's got a chance and opportunity to win. Always check that out. I'll be posting some more information about that. Oh, what a nice shot there by Brandon. I don't know what he's going to do now, but nice bank. All right, so Sarah to the table. Now, Sarah, a skill level 5 player, a very knowledgeable player. Often you'll see her taking lead on league nights, calling timeout, offering help. So very knowledgeable for a skill level 5. Not to be underestimated. So what I was getting at is that this could turn into a long day here for Brandon while she's got these blockers sitting there. She's probably going to take her time, sort of pick her opportunity. So if you're Brandon, what you want to do is just try to slow roll this cue ball off that long rail. Just maybe catch the short rail there about the same time you're connecting with 13. But you gotta be very gentle, a little too much pace there. That'll work. That'll work. Nicely done. I mean, the cue ball is in a really rough spot, but Sarah's just gonna play safety again. Bump that 6 out there. Use the 3, and excuse me, yeah. I'll get these balls figured out. The 3 and the 4. Excuse me, the 7 and the 4 as a blocker. So as you can tell, this is my first stream with the TV balls, so just bear with me. We'll get it straight. So that looks like it's a scratch. Ball in hand given. So Sarah, right now her problem is the 6 ball. If you could deal with that, now that'd be nice. You could just clear it out of there, play safety again. Maybe just bump the 6 out of there and try to get maybe behind the 8. Like I said, she's a very smart player. I didn't expect her to do anything rash here. She's going to go ahead and get that 6 out of trouble and play safe. Brandon. Probably going to have just about the same opportunity he had last time. In fact, it might actually be... Okay, so let's see what he's going to do. He's going to try to go. Playing safe, all right. Going to tie up that 8 and 7. Timeout called. You want to talk about it? So they're talking about it. My name is Wayne Everhart from ThinkTechMD. This is TTMD Billiard Streaming. And if you're not familiar, I'm a technology consultant, the owner of ThinkTechMD. And I've been a technology consultant for 27 years. And one of the services we provide as a technology service provider is streaming. And the genesis of the streaming goes back to video conferencing. So I've been doing video conferencing for a long, long time. And then as an avid gamer over the years, I've been streaming. So it only made sense since I got back into pool full time to go ahead and bring some of those talents to bear for the billiard and pool community. So here we are. TTMD Billiard Streaming. Brandon to the table. Needs to get back over there for the 8. Nicely done. He's going to go ahead and call that corner pocket. All right, so Brandon's team up 5-0. They're probably feeling pretty good now, but don't count out Melvin, Elizabeth, and Sarah. Trust me. Can turn around quick.
Back to back, damn near. 2 in a month.
All right, so next up we got Elizabeth and Seaven. We got Seaven, Brandon, Earl, and Seaven leading by 5 games currently. So it looks like Elizabeth might be playing the 6 in. She was. She's playing the 6 in the side off the 3, or maybe the 3 all the way down. Either way would have worked. However, did not fall. Seaven to the table. All right, so Seaven to the table.
There's another one.
So Elizabeth trying to get a little bit of momentum for her team. One ball's kind of a problem, or it can be. A little straight in on the 3, so you got to be careful. All right, so I think she can play this one ball. Plays it all the way down. Look at that shot. Nicely done.
I'll wear my other shirt tomorrow.
So even though it didn't fall, these things a little tough for Seaven. Goes ahead and plays safety, pockets that one ball, leaves Elizabeth tough to the 6. So while Elizabeth thinks about it, my name is Wayne Everhart. We're at the Bank Shop Bar and Grill in Laurel, Maryland. We're covering a 3-person 8-ball tournament. Each team member is shooting in rotation, and timeout called. And so essentially, after the flip, the winner of the flip decides whether they want to break. If they choose to break, the other team will go ahead and put up a player. Then they'll match up. And likewise, the next round following after that match, they'll match up again with another 2 players. And then the following third match, they'll match up. And they'll stay in that rotation until there is 7 games won by one of the teams. So it is a race to 7. So I think I described that okay. And we're playing regular APA 8-ball rules. There is no jump cues or jumping allowed in the facility. No masse. You can swerve the ball a little bit. You can go ahead and bend it, but you're not allowed to really drive into the table. So if you can keep the butt of the cue down and, swerve the cue ball, that's okay. Just none of that crazy masse stuff. They're trying to keep the tables in excellent shape as they are. So a lot of the players are stopping over here, giving me a knuckle pound here and there, showing some love. Thank you very much for that. Seaven to the table. Play that 13 ball on the side to give you a natural angle for the 8. He plays all the way down. Nicely done. A little risky. Could have got hung up behind the 6. Was fortunate there. Was able to get down table.
No problem. It's you and me and somebody else.
I think there was a pirate.
Yeah.
So to put up team Brandon, Earl, and Seaven, 6-0. Go on the hill. Nicely done.
You get one of me yet? Not yet. I would, but you say, are you going to see? Nothing is going to go on that.
So if you're in the neighborhood and you need to have some cue repair or some work done and maybe need a new tip, you can come on down here to S&T Billiards here at the Bank Shop Bar and Grill. Actually, I don't think they do tip repair. But you can get accessories, stuff like that. Buy a new cue. They did bring some inventory here today. If you're someone that's into carbon fiber shafts, they have all that stuff. can't make it here today, you can certainly come here tomorrow. They'll have their inventory. Come on out and check out S&T Billiards. Get yourself some chalk, glove, anything you need. If you're in the area, you're looking for some supplies, come on out and check them out. Again, they always bring a wide selection of cues. Sean, a very, very knowledgeable gentleman, cue collector. So if there's something that they don't have in their inventory, you can always talk to him. I'm sure he can get his hands on it for you. That's Sean from S&T Billiards. So right now we have Earl and Melvin at the table. Go ahead and update that graphic. It's a little slow. Earl, a skill level 5 player. Melvin, a skill level 7. Melvin looking to right the ship for his team a little bit. Trying not to give up a skunk. So I'm looking over here to my left on table 13. We got two of the TTMD teams playing each other. So 1 second. All right, so yeah, I was just just sort of commenting to myself that two of my TTMD teams are playing against each other. What's the chances of that? Melvin Cortez to the table. Now, Melvin, can't underestimate this gentleman. He's got he's quite a competitor. Just can't get going. Poor guy. But as I was saying, he's one of the top tier players here out of the bank shot area. Again, skill level 7.
Calm down, Earl.
And that's why they invented Revo sheds.
So the problem ball for Earl's going to be the 11 ball right now. So Melvin with the safety play, pretty nice play. He's going to put Earl in a position that if he went at the 1 or the 3, it'd bring the scratch into play. 8 ball's already blocking that shield in that angle anyhow. Earl's got the 5 as a ball to use to play safe off of. See what he's got in mind here. Just thins that 5. I think he was trying to play it into that corner pocket. Good hit. Melvin Cortez to the table. Again, just trying to get some rhythm, some momentum. Oh, I got the wrong player, I think. Apologies. Earl to the table. So scratch there by Earl. Melvin to the table. And as I was a little early in saying Melvin is just trying to get something going here, because I thought he was at the table just a second ago. But now, again, same thing. He's just trying to get some momentum. This team needs to get on the board here. All right, sets up for the 8 in that bottom right corner pocket. All right, so they're on the board. All right, so that bring Brandon and Sarah to the table. went ahead and put the bracket in the chat there. We are monitoring the chat, so if anybody has any questions or wants to go ahead and just chime in, it's all good. Happy to respond to you. Right now, we have Brandon and Sarah at the table. Sarah to break. And Brandon leaning into my camera there. I have to fix that in just a second. We'll go ahead and let this rack finish up, or if I can get over there and fix it, I'll adjust in just a second. All right, so Brandon taking a look at his options. Went over here and adjusted that camera.
I've seen you all over the place, Mike. Never had a chance to actually meet you.
Bill came up here. I thought you said he was.
I don't think so. He was up here last week.
Brandon plays that 6 of the corner.
Bill made that glove for you?
Still the problem down there is going to be that 7 ball. Brown 7. He's in a good position because he's below that 7. He can play it. Oh, slow down. We might be looking at that 7-4 combination. Oh, was playing the 7 all the way down, looks like. Slow down. All right, so ball in hand to Sarah. Telling you, even though they're down and Brandon's team's on the hill, don't count these players out. Sarah's a gamer for sure. Melvin definitely, and Elizabeth. She can't help but be a gamer surrounded by those two. All right, so the 10 ball stays up. Pretty fortunate. That's going to be your bailout ball if you need it. All right, so the 10 ball's also blocking that corner pocket. However, it's sitting deep enough. I think Brandon could probably play that 3 into the corner if he so chose. Even the 4, he might be able to go down the rail if he's hitting a little bit of follow. You want to go that way. Hear a lot of people out here smiling, or excuse me, I hear a lot of people out here cheering, and I see a lot of people smiling, having a good time. It's awesome. I feel thankful for the Bank Shop Bar and Grill for allowing TTMD to co-sponsor an event. Very grateful for the opportunity. Thank you also to Dharma Selva for also coordinating and setting up this event. And again, to Bob and Cindy Barrow for allowing me to come out to this beautiful facility and stream and bring my teammates out. Just a lovely day. It's going to be a great tournament. So Sarah with defensive play. Going to leave Brandon kicking. Now you can go to the short rail, to the long rail, 2 rails. Kind of gives you the best opportunity to hit the 3. If you go this direction, yeah, so you do have 2 balls there. You got the 3 and the 4. It's going to be hard to miss them. Oh, look at that shot by Brandon. Well done. Man, you couldn't hit it any better than that. Well done there by Brandon. I may have missed that on the instant replay. We'll see. Hit it any better than that. Well done there by Brandon. Yeah, I missed it. So Brandon lining up that 8 ball in the corner pocket. Going to call in that bottom left-hand corner pocket. Looks good. Oh, does not go. Now Sarah has the opportunity to clean up these 3 balls. Sarah just being cautious not to bump that 8. Yeah, that was a little tricky, trying to figure out what she was going to do to get back on the 13 from there. Just didn't get comfortable. So Brandon, to put his team on top, 7-1. They take the match. And this is ThinkTechMD, TTMD Billiard Streaming, and we'll be right back.